Hello there guys, today I'm going to do a video on my leopard geckos. I have two. I have a hypo tangerine called Nyla in the top tank. You can just see her tail just stuck out over there. And I've got Thor, who lives in the bottom house, in the bottom vivarium. These are both the medium-sized muscle vivs. They're about 3 foot. And they're awesome. Very easy to put together. If you want to know anything about them, just let me know. So we'll start off with this tank. This is Nyla's tank. She's about 14, 15 months old now, and she's probably going to grow a little bit more, but not a whole lot. So we've got two medium Exoterra heights there and there. The white stuff is just the calcium from when she gets her food. She sort of chucks it about a bit. And we have a plant there, and she likes to sit and hide and come out through here, and she just crawls through down there and so on. We've got a small water bowl, because I think if you ever have a live animal, it should never go without water. Even if they say this, that or the other, whatever, I don't care. I always like to give them access to water. I've got a plant there and a plant over there. Just got a rock corner hide there. I have a mealworm dish which needs to be cleaned out really, and a small pot of calcium just there. As you can see, the vivarium is lit. It's actually got a daylight 2% UVB bulb with a homemade reflector, just made out of tin foil for the moment because I haven't had the chance to buy one yet. And see, there's a large contradicting sort of theory saying that if it's leopard geckos, they're nocturnal. Right, okay, I get that. Yes, it's true, they are nocturnal. I've done my research and I've done my reading. However, these guys live in a place where it's going to be hot and it's going to be bright and sunny for most of the year. Such as Afghanistan, Pakistan, all those sort of areas. But what there is bound to be, to some extent, is some light getting into the rocks or to the areas in which they're living. So there must be some form of lighting. And to me, I think, well, to be honest, I'd rather they thrived than survived. So if I can give them that UV at such a small level it shouldn't affect them, then why not? It can't be a bad thing, surely. And so I've tried it, and I didn't used to use UV with them. But I've decided that I was going to, and recently I've noticed that Nyla has been coming out a hell of a lot more, and she's a bit more active. She's got a partial regen of a tail. And this is, she's always had this. Yeah, she's always had that. That was how she was when we bought her. We never really noticed it when we first got her. So I'll just move this to show you Nyla. She's on a bit of kitchen towel at the moment. Because we had a bit of a problem with some sphagnum moss, and she decided that she wanted to eat it. So here's Nyla. She's a beautiful, beautiful orange colour. It might not come out as well, but she is incredibly bright. She's got a lovely chunky tail. She's weighing about, I think she's weighing 83 grams at the moment, so she's at a peak weight. She's absolutely lovely. You can see what I mean about her tail. It's a partial regen. Which is annoying, but that's how it is. And she needs a clean out today, so all the geckos are going to get cleaned. And I always put a piece of tissue in the corner because she always goes to the toilet in the same place. So it makes my life incredibly easy when it comes to cleaning, because I take this out, disinfect it, clean it, hoover it, everything that needs to be done, and then happy geckos. But if you're wondering what I've got for the substrate, just here I've got a Exoterra sand mat. And these are a sort of, they come in a roll, and they're about £15 in the UK. They go on a bit further, but I've just got the tile in that end because it wouldn't go the whole way down. So basically the sand mat is made of like a foam sort of base, and underneath the base is like a foam, and it's got small bits of almost like a chipping on top, and not really 100% sure what it's made of, but it looks absolutely incredible. As you can see, it looks really, really awesome, and I think it just looks, it really adds to the effect of the vivarium. And I have a heat mat under here, and a microclimate heat mat. It goes to about here, so this is her hot side, with a humid hide just here, and she seems to love this rock. Every night I'll come in about 11-12 o'clock at night, and she'll be sat on there just watching the day go by, or the evening go by, should I say. She's really awesome. She seems a really happy gecko. I've never been bitten by her. She's gentle as you like. And for those who wonder if this is actually ingestible, no it's not, because all these bits are stuck down, and I always hoover it and make sure it's nicely like clean and like bit free before she goes onto it. But as you can see, I've got a tile over this side, and that's just because I haven't yet got enough to go over the whole tank. But still, I don't think it looks too horrendous. See, I want to provide a naturalistic sort of setup, but I just haven't really got round to it as of yet. They're just set up and they're happy. I've moved her from a 2 foot to a 3 foot recently, so just wanted to make sure she was eating and all that good stuff before. But she is also on a Habitat Matstat, and I use a temperature gun to measure the temperatures every day, just to ensure temperatures are good and they seem to stick well. But yeah, she is a happy little gecko, and that's Nyla. And I'll leave it there for you guys so I don't bore you anymore. But if you want to know any questions on looking after them, feeding, temperatures, anything, I've done my research over the past 3 years. And if you want to know, then just ask and shout me a question and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you like this video. Comment, rate and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and hopefully see you next time. Thank you.